I do believe we're live. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing this fine morning? Do test the chat out as soon as you can. Make sure it's working. Don't want to miss any of your messages. And without further ado, let's get into Baldur's Gate. Let's switch the scene over. Come on, OBS. I really don't want to have to fiddle with settings. We'll see if it pops into existence at the start menu. There we go. Seems pretty clear to me. Excuse me. And do let me know of any lag spikes. Alright, so we're back in the Emerald Grove with our barbarian. I have played some more with a different character and a friend of mine. I have a rogue gnome. A rogue deep gnome. And that's been quite fun. It also made me realize that I've missed several drops along the way that would have been quite beneficial. Silly old sausage that I am. And I think the choice we have to make at the moment is whether to lead the tiefling refugees away from Emerald Grove, or go and find Halsin, the actual druid leader. Stone door.
Better not be cursed.
Is this where Zevlor is? I think so. Yeah, that would be stealing if I did anything to that chest.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
That's the truth.
Risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? 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 Quite the choice, isn't
You
You
need to
saw
look.
what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Hmm.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Ah. That's an interesting thing. That's interesting. None of these options really appealed to me. I'm not some murderer for
It
hire.
doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do.
Okay.
You'll be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Fair enough.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
All right. We've got companion quest, find a cure, save the refugees, daughter of darkness, the pale elf. I want to go find Halsin. Okay, I had to turn the camera in order to get out of there without interacting with the stone door.
Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Feel like we're being watched.
Where would you be being watched from? Okay, so this is more of an outpost than anything. I want to get down onto the road. Ah, that makes sense.
More goblins. What's next?
Oh, no. Commence battle. Bugbear assassin. Nope. Hang on. Let's escape with that.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh. Ooh.
On I go.
Let's go with a firebolt. Critical hit. Nice.
Nothing will stand in my way.
That would consume the action. I wonder.
Be on my way.
Shall we bait him into an attack or something? I don't know. Not enough movement. Oh, yeah, let's just end turn.
fast. I need healing.
Ooh.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That thing was quite strong. Gold, basic poison, morning star, and a bottle.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
We've already done that, Shadowheart. Okay, so I got a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Okay, so there's obviously a way down here,
Looking ahead.
I think.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
No, I saw a message that the chat disconnected, so
Guards are watching me.
I don't think it's just you. So where did they come from? This is somewhere in the grove. That's quite bizarre. Maybe I have to make a decision on how to proceed before I do anything else. Search for Halsin in the Goblin camp. Maybe I could go north and get there? I'll have a look. Anyway, that was really unexpected. Hang on. I'm going that way. Basically, the more you know is just opening the map as much as possible. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be anything there. Might be a way through there. Or we could go around from up here.
We don't even know these people!
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does!
Okay. What objective is that? That's the Zevlor location, so we're gonna ignore that. Because I don't want to murder Koga. Even if she is a colossal racist. Is it this way, or is this just more... It's a makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'm not entirely sure how to proceed here. Maybe get some information out of the goblin? Yeah, she probably could.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You, move!
Let's detect thoughts. Ooh! Barely passed.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Don't you dare!
What would Cannon think of you, Dara?
Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
A goblin prisoner.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Nah. Seldering Deception. Should I give it a go? Seems like we have a success. Interesting.
Yeah. Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute.
Let's see, what do we reckon here?
Ah, come on. We could be mates. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Joke's on you, I don't have any of those.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, so this is just a dead end for a makeshift prison. Priestess Gut.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
I think she's more irritated about not being killed, because that would be a more interesting fate. Anyway, is there even any place to go past here? It doesn't look like it. That complicates things. How do we get back out of Emerald Grove?
We're exposed now.
Goblins will come.
Maybe through Zevlor's place. There's a way through here. Or, no, there's a way up here. ladder. That's what we wanted to see. Ragged rock. Interesting.
What's hiding here?
Silver goblet and 9 gold. You'd expect more in such a significant chest. I tried. Didn't seem like it. Oh no, I don't want to use the Kraken Rock again. And there doesn't seem to be a way across. That's interesting.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
I think I'm gonna love jumping.
Unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Novice of the Absolute. Novice of the Absolute.
Hang on, Ed. You're going to be alright.
Can't reach this. Home.
You're scaring him.
You're all right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Oh, interesting. Illithid, I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Interesting. Try to block him out, hold his stare, or move away reaching for your weapon.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will... She... Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives.
The survivors.
Survivors from that ship that crashed farther
West
west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear.
An angry one.
Ah.
I managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work.
That would be
I told
Halsin.
Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Forget the owlbear. They're still alive. So go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
And time to loot the corpse.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Really?
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves.
What?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience
could
nourish you, strengthen.
That's not ominous. Oh crap. Pretty go, pretty.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Oops.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Cheese wheel? Cheese for everyone! Shaft of a broken spear. Rope sausage, pork sausage, bottle. My, this man did love his meat. You can use stick of salami as a bludgeoning weapon. You can use that stick of salami as a bludgeoning weapon. Oh, that is just glorious. Now let's go find that owl bear and hope he doesn't kill us. Oh, wrong button.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Interesting. Into the cave. Actually, is this... Would this be Halsin? It doesn't appear to be. Find the Goblin Priestess. Explore the powers your parasite gives you. We found a special parasite like her own. We were drawn to its potential. We used the power of our parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. How far does this power go? So that cave mouth... no, that's not the way to Druid Halsin. So maybe it's down that road. What do you reckon, Kieran? Should I go and face the owlbear, or should I go find Halsin? Those were my thoughts too. What's our axe at the moment? 4 to 15. 4 to 9, 4 to 11. Well, the journal entry on the map points to over here as Halcyon, and that's a pretty mile away from the cave mouth. Let's see. What harm can it do other than kill us?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Might be useful experience as a boss encounter. 82 out of 91. Yep, definitely a boss encounter.
Feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh. Okay, so we got 1d20 plus 3. 1d20 plus 3. Use the highest roll from 2d20 to roar at it. Study the owlbear's behavior. 15. Damn, I need a 12 or higher. Nice.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance.
Oh!
See an owlbear cub. As you retreat, the owlbear lets out a short huff. The message is clear. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
I'd say that was a worthwhile experience. Oh, but eviscerated goblin. 51 gold and a heavy stone. Now, I wonder why those three idiots would have provoked the owlbear. So where do I go to get to the path? Down this way. So it's just a sharp right turn. Down here. Traveler's chest times 4. An agate? Agate? I don't know. Broken lute, plate, spoon. Broken lute, ladle, spoon. Knives, plate, spoon.
Anything of use?
Dead adventurer. Parrot.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew.
No more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it. If you think you can do better.
Oh, I know I can do
It's called
better.
the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Ooh.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid's leader
As soon
ran
as he
with
heard
it.
we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Never heard a more sarcastic bastard in my life.
Wasting time. Rest.
Oh. Those are some upgrades, potentially. I'll take a proper look through them later.
But that will fit in my pack.
Dead tiefling and backpack.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Courgette and garlic. Do we go straight through or do we find something around? Because I don't know if diving headlong into the fray is going to be the best idea. Ah, what the hell? This is more of a casual character anyway.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
Spotted us! Good! It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun.
Yep.
Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake, is it? You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Now that's interesting. Alright, level 3. Wild Heart. Additional rage charge. Spells speak with animals. Choose your bestial heart. You can change your heart whenever you level up. Bear Heart. While raging, you can use unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. Eagle Heart. While raging, you can use diving strike. foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash as a bonus action. Oh. Elk. While raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed increases by 4.5 meters. So that's 50% extra. Yeah. Tiger Heart. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and your jump distance increased by 4.5 meters. Wolf Heart. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. Okay, I'm not really fond of Wolf. Tiger seems a bit niche. The Eagle can have the same effect as the Elk. I like the resistance to all damage except psychic by the bear, but the disadvantage on opportunity attacks and dash as a bonus action just really speaks to me. Eagle piercings, elk piercings, tiger piercings, wolf piercings, bear piercings. Nice. Now you're going to have to instruct me a little bit here, because adding a subclass, this advanced feature allows you to build powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. I don't know what I would do here. Probably something that required strength-based. So a fighter, a paladin. Alright. And I suppose we can do it at any point. Let's just do that.
There is work to do.
Level 3 cleric. Class features, level 2 spell slot. Level 1 spell slot. We got a bunch of level 2 spells. Trickery domain spells. Pass without trace. Go for the Veil of Shadows and Silence that gives you and only my companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. You need to long rest to mirror image. Create 3 illusory duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3. Respawn, you fucking Reaper man with that one. Prepare spells. So I got Prayer of Healing. Inflict Wounds, which is a 3d10 necrotic. Guiding Bolt, 4d6. Radiant. Healing Words. Cure Wounds. Shield of Faith. So what aren't we using? Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against attacks of powerful aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Sanctuary, Bane, enchantment, command, bless. Create or destroy water. if you're playing a regular D&D campaign, can't you turn that into like a level 9 power spell just by the use of simple physics? So, lesser restoration aids, protection from poison, calm emotions. Spiritual weapon. Silence, blindness, enhance ability. Most currently equipped prayer of healing. I quite like the idea of having spiritual weapon if I have 2 healing and a protection already. And that'll do, I think. And what about you, you plonker? Arcane Trickster, gain 2 cantrips. Arcane Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their foes on the back foot. Yeah, he can choose. You can get a thief or an assassin. But I'm just gonna go arcane. Or should I go assassin? Assassinate initiative. You are deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Assassinate ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Assassin's alacrity. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Thieves use their skills in stealth and larceny to acquire whatever they wish, whether from a third-story window or the depths of long-forgotten ruins. Fast hands gain an additional bonus action. Second-story work. You master the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. That's a good general choice. Good combat choice, and just this is just good in general. I wonder. I think I'll go assassin.
Go.
Lighted village. We have the sigil.
Ah, the faded ghost of fun.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Still alive, so that's progress. Yep. That is a start.
Moving ahead.
Wow. That's quite the sight. Claw. Well, I do have... This should be interesting. Saving. Autosave successful.
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
140 experience just for that. Rescue the druid Halsin. They really want you to be level 3 here. I think they do. And that's me pressing the wrong buttons again.
Roll touche! Touche, touche, touche!
Let's explore and see what we can find. Failed survival check.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape.
Nothingness in every direction.
Every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Ruh-roh.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Wait, when did I start playing XCOM 2?
For the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Interesting.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather.
The ring is mine. Oh. You might have a little explaining to do.
I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
But isn't that because you've got
I
amnesia?
don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Yep, me too.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Hold on, at least tell me what it is first.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Yeah, let's not press her anymore. Wait. That's moving to a new area. Do I want to do that yet? I'm not leaving this area just yet. I've got shit to do.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe you do. Who can say? What is enough pockets? How many? How big?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Volo.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Wrecking the edge. Mountains, great mortals, all kinder. Come, fill the front row.
Nah, you're boring me already.
To find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Ask the goblin priestess for help.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute.
Statue of Seluna. This room must have been dedicated to her.
Ooh, ancient sigil.
Night markings. No worshippers left there.
Let's see what else we've got to see inside this place. Are you? He's taking a leak. Put it away, Frodo.
Oh, puke stink.
What do we have down here? Wooden tub? Or is this a different way to get in? Cragged rock?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Where? Oh, there. Disarm. Cancel. +7 bonus. Come on, we need an 8 or more. 8 or more. Good chest.
No one stopped me yet.
Don't touch me.
Lockpick. $26. Oh. Right, you can have the parchments.
Never a dull moment.
Someone there?
You can have all of that. I just want my barbarian to get the great axe.
Despite everything.
— I was kind of hoping for a back way in to get to Halcyon, but I'll take the new powerhouse axe. 5 to 16 as opposed to 4 to 15. Weapon enchantment +1. Wrong button again.
Puke stink. Must have read my mind, you know. And he raises his arm to magic again. So I'll grab his hand.
I don't want to talk to the bard, I just fear it might be necessary.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's go with Drow.
One of those moonrise types, then. Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
No, you really didn't. I'm almost tempted to intimidate. What to do. Class 18. Wow, the trucker. Oh, that was never going to succeed anyway.
Is your hearing failing you? Or your wits, perhaps? There's nothing more to say. Let's move.
Fine.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em. Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Wonder if I can do a long rest. Yep, let's long rest. Well, hello there.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
What the? I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Right.
I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
That is so counterintuitive that it's almost hilarious. What the bejesus?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
What? Throw magic fairy fire.
Very well.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
We should take every advantage we can get.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okie doke. If that's all you're willing to say.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yes, I sure did.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Seems to be the case. What do you think?
Been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care
Get
to
an
narrow
arrow
it down
and
a little?
little. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And
If I have, I can't remember
can't
them.
remember them. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you don't want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Turns out it matters. Okay. I want to remove this marker. I guess I have to go Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
I don't know why.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I don't know why, but I like him already. Not to be rude, but what
there
are you?
many answers to that question. None are important.
Fair enough.
Correct. No.
I do like him. What kind of services?
Mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned the cost.
A matter of coin.
Can you help me change my class?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Fair cop, Governor?
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Okay. The strange raid commands many powers. It allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class. For a price, of course. Where's the exit to this place? Leave camp and return to your adventure. That's a helpful button. Remove that marker. Interesting. So, investigate the temple, search for Halsin. Let's save in the Shattered Sanctum. Okay, so Halsin's in the Goblin camp. Ooh.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Where do we go? I have to get up high. That seems to be a good starting point.
Mountains, great mortals, all Ginders to quake.
Knotted roots. Okay, so Halsin is apparently down from here, though.
Dragons is fat and they fly far.
Great mortals, all Ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders will quake.
Wrong buttons again, stupid me.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Drunk.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
I have no bloody clue where to go. I mean, I can obviously go and see what's her chops, the priestess.
It's got to be like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Right. What to do, what to do, what to do.
Dragons is fat and they fly far.
Best make is a blade in the quarry. Be beguiled or be beheaded.
Survival failed.
But it's massive. It's still just a bit.
Casual sandals, rags. Right, I'm gonna talk to the bard.
Draw Ragslins with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, I can follow.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Oi! Who took the innkeep's fee? Beats the taste of stolen beer. I don't fancy tasting this thing. It looks right peeved.
Has it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody plain.
Oh. That's intriguing.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh?
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she showed me.
Let's go. Come on. Where are the prison? Where's the prison? Where's the prison? That's a good puppy dog.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
I see. Do you have any plans for this pigeon?
Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my
Then
own.
catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nice. I win.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Oh, please don't.
I'll write an anonymous account of your heroism then. None will know your name, yet your doings will live on.
Fine.
Volothamp Gedda, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
Fabulous. I want to know where Halsin is.
Sorry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Poor choice of words with a tadpole in my head. I really hoped he had some knowledge of where Halsin was being kept. Where is the stupid druid?
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Yeah, you might not want to say that so close to my ears. I'll push you around plenty.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Investigate the temple, search for Halsin in the goblin camp.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Okay. Yeah, so it claims they're above us. What have I got this ladder?
Who wants another drink?
Alright, so apparently Halsin is on this level.
We're still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even take the baby? Be playing or what?
It's apparently right here.
Nice and chewy.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold dead ass.
I am legitimately confused.
I'll run up to the guy and think, try eating.
Alright.
Is it even a bird?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it?
Head down the ladder. What's in this wee tower? Crates and nothing else.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly?
You're probably right about that, unfortunately.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Should I go talk to the priestess? Or should I just explore a little more in the temple? I don't know. That would be amusing, but I don't think so. Like, really honestly, I don't believe so. Okay, let's talk to these.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Watch the shadows.
No time to rest. How much further can I go?
What do we do? I'm gonna talk to the priestess. What the hell could go wrong?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
What? What's up here? What's the worst that could have happened?
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Ah.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
What the hell? Nope. Nope. Nope.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation.
Here goes nothing.
Has that bard not been saved anymore? Yeah. The bard hasn't been saved anymore.
His name is Draw his voice absolute. His troops will disarm with fragulous crown.
You! Move off!
Do as she says.
Wait! Come on!
I don't fancy chasing
Of course.
this thing. It
My
looks
name's
right
Grimmer.
big.
Idiot!
Is it even a bird?
It's got to be like any other
yes.
chicken, don't it?
No.
It's just bloody flame.
As the drink. Absolute.
Let's go wait on where she takes him.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return. Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel?
Here we go. Up here. And around into... Nope, not there. Here. And now I'm gonna take a leak while I wait for them to get here.
cribbo. There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
There we go.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Let's see.
What's it to ya? Hey, think.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh crap.
A timely intervention.
Oof.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
Can't believe I failed both roles as a barbarian with
Taking
him.
your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
Well, crap.
Good. Again.
Let's see, firebolt.
Excellent. Another fight. Let's go. Another step forward.
Turn it around so I don't want to try and attack the door.
That won't work.
This way.
Absolute looking out strong now.
Well, I'm royally fucked, aren't I?
On the move.
Oh, balls.
Take your...
Okay, okay.
Have to keep going.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 enemies. Do I bother with this combat? Because it seems like it's going to go very one-sided. Yeah, that's true. But I'm just not gonna bother with that. What the bat buggering Christ.
Here we go.
Please tell me that's stupid. Oh. You spoony bard.
His name is Troll Ragson, his voice absolute. His troops will with fragulous crown a braid. It's a... Wait! Come on!
Oh, the owlbear cub.
My name's Gribble, idiot!
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Not for me.
Well, now, you look like a toughen, but have you got smarts? Don't hang about, do ya?
Maybe that's.
That serves you well out fighting beasties,
But they're saying that.
This
is chicken chasing.
Chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
I'm sure they have.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is... Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we? We got the coin. We got the... We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
That's the stuff!
So where do I start?
Go on! Getting close to the beast. If he bites. Chase! That thing!
Animal handling. Neo, you won't hurt it. 13 plus 6. No, plus 3.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Ooh. Failure.
The cub's feathers ruffle in distrust. With a defiant squawk, he bounds away.
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked. That's the spirit. Now show me. All right then.
Let's see.
We're starting a new game. Move your eyes. Chase that.
Hands tense to strike, beak aching to rend. The cub wants you gone. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins.
They have to be
They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Oh, hang on.
Look where city becomes. Go! Bite! Bite! Go! Bite! Bite! That's the game done. Come here. Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked. Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Booyah! Saving after this, goddammit.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
Ooh.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
Right, let's go get Volo. F5 to save. Because I ain't doing that chicken chaser thing again. Yeah. What's your casting stat? Is it dexterity, charisma? What's a warlock's casting stat? I don't know. Ain't a priester, he's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Oh,
What's it to ya?
I was admiring him, like one of my own.
Power courses through you. Authority.
All right. Here's the kid.
Pigeon's all yours. Right, my mate?
I guarantee the story of your death. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here.
Go to my camp. Alright. Now we're back to roughly where we were. Minus 60 gold and plus a owlbear cup. Let's camp. Dr. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sure.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
I don't like brown-nosing idiot.
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Okay. I fought one of them.
On the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Only I've encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard an autoloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Malaise is one word for it.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Only your disbelief could alter the facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
No.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just... Oh, dear sweet God! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Little issue. You receive Blazer of Benevolence. I'm sorry, that looks ridiculous. Wrong buttons. Alright, we've seen Volo. Where's the owlbear cub? Mugwort. Wrong button. Unless it can't get here yet.
What's inside?
What do we have here? Extra rooms. Withers. Files of books. Nope. Nada. Well, let's head back.
How do we get close?
Wait. Oh, they ungrouped with me. They're back outside. That would have been a little dicey if I'd failed those intimidation checks.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There we go. They finished cooking that dwarf yet? What are we supposed to be doing now?
Then he lifts up this mace with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in that one. Excuse me, if you have a drower inside, planning and such.
Looting him would be a crime. Not that I really care what the goblins think, but... Let's talk to this dude.
So I start creeping there. I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Alright.
Keep drinking. Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Sure thing. No, we're gonna trade. Broken loot. Okay, how do we sell them? Like that. Mm-hmm. Bottles can go. Plastic bulb. Spoon. Heavy stone. Ladle. Plate. Skull. Goblin scimitar, goblin bow. Not going to use these hand axes. Quarterstaff. 273 gold to play with. Hide armor +2, 700. Great sword +1 for 213. The Whispering Promise. Less mercy when you heal a creature. You gain +1 d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Doomhammer. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Main hand only tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Interesting.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
I gotta check the...
I'm ready.
I gotta check the equipment of Shadowheart and... Chain shirt, armor class 13. Yep. Padded armor, armor class 11. You can send to Harlequin. And strap disarm toolkits can send to Astarion. Do you still send to Astarion? And to Shadowheart. And to Astarion. And to Shadowheart. That can be sold. The leather armor and the barbarian clothes can be sold.
Your greatness. Something catch your eye.
Does the value differ? No. It's just a different way to trade.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
Okay, so just gotta check the weapons and Shadowheart. Compared to her mace. 2 to 9, 2 to 7. You get the Morning Star. What type is a Morning Star? Is that a mace? Oh, she is proficient with those. Okay, never mind. Okay. And Astarion, I think I sent you a dagger. And that's about it, so... Send to Harlequin.
What am I to do?
Send to Harlequin, send to Harlequin.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend more.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Your greatness. Something catch your eye.
So we can go... Right. Dump that. Dump that. And dump that. I'm not sure. Harlequin has a decent weapon. Great club. War pick. Pike. It's two-handed. Maul is two-handed. Two-handed. What would you say was better? Would you say the Great Axe with better damage or the Doom Hammer with the Edge of Terror and Tenacity? Because when I miss, I deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Right, 150, 163. I could also buy those gloves and then equip the longbow on my character as well. You know what? Let's go for funsies.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
Right, so we put that in the glove slot. Now I get proficiency with bows. That seems to be good. Well, what I actually went with is I went with the gloves of archery. Coralon's guiding hand, you gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal 2 additional damage. And there was also a longbow +1 available. So now all the characters can do ranged attacks, including a barbarian. And I've cleared out most of the clutter. But there's still a problem. I don't know whether the bloody talking hell Halcyon is.
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend more, you boozer.
Doesn't make any sense.
Embrace your potential. We were visited in our dreams by a mysterious figure who told us that our illithid parasites are special and the source of great potential. It's either killed or captured by the orc goblins. The only way to know for sure is to infiltrate the camp. Okay. Wrong button.
With haste. Who wants another drink?
More likely he's in that forbidden area, yeah. It almost looks like there should be something here. Almost. Let's quick save. I might be able to do. I might be doing something very, very stupid soon.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Torture rack.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. a git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. Course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
Yeah, another prisoner that isn't Halsin.
Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner? Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ooh. Nice success.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from.
Please, I need to warn them.
They'll kill everyone. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Larian would reward us if we found it.
That's all.
That's all.
Alright, continue. Sounds good to me. I think that deserves a quick save.
You got candles all round ya. Use them.
Oh, I'm watching you. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine.
Yeah.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so much.
Okay. What's this dude going to talk about?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Please. The things they do to that man...
So crude and primitive.
Rude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship.
Self-flagellation.
Pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven
fruitless?
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Why are you so interested?
Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings.
You wouldn't happen to know what this blessing
If you
is?
will permit it, I can show you firsthand.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Alright, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Barbarian intimidation. Oh, shit. Failed.
You claim to want more, but I feel you flinching, dear one.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Let's see if I can actually win this time. That works. 20 more!
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need her afterwards.
Almost there, dear one.
Nice.
Yes, my child. More for Loviatar. More! Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
What the fuck did that accomplish? Why shouldn't I kill you now?
Grush, I need to see that again. Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
But
get in there. We might learn something.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
I just went through all of that, you idiot. Oh.
Yes, this will do nicely.
He's got an axe, not a mace this time. Okay. Well, I'm getting out of that twisted scenario. Oh no, I'm, or not.
Tend to your wounds, and we shall continue.
You what? Just bash it somewhere else.
I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point.
That's not... Never mind.
Apparently this scenario, whatever the fuck's going on, is not done. Zerga.
Pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Ah, as good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
That's a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Oops. And he starts drinking again. I wonder what happens now. Oh, talk to a rat.
Rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
What? Just bash it somewhere else.
I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point.
Ruh-roh. Look who's going in there. Oh, never mind. That's Tracker Tozad.
My beautiful, penitent child. You have already enjoyed my ministrations.
Do not be greedy. Alright. The fuck do I do now?
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
What's going on through here? Door. Where does this door go to? Warg pens. Nah, not exactly what I'm looking for.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. What are they doing? Hiding in
Scrying
trees?
eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Back off.
Night Warden Minthara.
Sorry to bother you, mistress. Got a message from the guards. Yeah? We got visitors. Don't know who they are. Mercenaries.
I'll tell you.
The scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you
And Thar, I wasn't expecting guests.
Looking at any of us for is what I'm saying. We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire. They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Oh, wrong button again.
Your alarm pig started squealing yet?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
That's because it is burnt flesh, little darling.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
That's not in the least bit terrifying.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a dump. How about I start following you, eh?
Raiders are
How'd you
just
like
waiting
that?
for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner? Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt?
I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halsin.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
Advantage, disadvantage, situational.
There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Luring her to the grove might expose her, provided you forewarn the tieflings. If she finds the grove, everyone will die. I really don't know. That's an extremely tough choice. Where would Halsin be?
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the absolute.
Oh, I'm going to regret this.
You would dare. The darkness will take you, Iblis.
Do you want to become spider food?
Good. Again.
What are they delaying? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
Uh-oh.
Well, no problem.
Sacred flame.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side, although we're gonna split the truth.
Not enough movement. Shit. Charm person. Ah. Oh.
That won't work.
Yep. This was a bad mistake. Concentration saving throw. Nah, gonna have to load. I was just two playing tough. Six. Level 6.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
I think the rest were level 3.
If not over, then through.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop!
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders...
Sorry.
Until a trink. Silent.
As she turned the chamber, one of those...
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers, and you feel Shadow, her mind focused.
The thief, we will continue. He's been resilient.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Tieflings should be warned. Together you can outnumber their war band.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
True souls are infected like us. We're ready for talking to a god.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
No prizes for
Is that
missing
up top?
bodies.
Ah! Gone here, fool, did ya?
Back off.
Have a tongue. He can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. Its spikes I'll be removing.
I'm forgetting I can't walk without the on the minimap. Anyway, we need to get out of this place. Okay. Quests. Carries a strange artifact. Minthara, the drug man, she's looking for it.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Wait, what? Yeah, she just lets us walk away. It is slightly curious. Well, let's go to camp.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your ham-fisted threats. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for a deity to hold. But I don't want to annoy her. Fascinating. Please, continue.
Most fear the dark, like children. Because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Okay. No one cares judgment on your
Curious.
beliefs.
Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Okay. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Perhaps it's all of the above.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Artifact.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it.
And I'll guard
I'll
it.
guard it with my life.
Curious that you have to have an item.
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Interesting. Let the matter drop. All right, so everybody who's watching, we're coming up on 3 hours. I am going knuckles white in annoyance that I haven't been able to find Halsin. Jesus Christo. So I'm going to give it a pass for now. I've got some stuff to do later today. So I'll be occupied from, I want to say 3 till 5 my time. But after that, I might be on with a different game. Anyway, please like the live stream and subscribe if you want to see more. We'll get back to Baldur's Gate pretty quickly. But evening streams will usually be something I'm more familiar with, or a game I'm more that's less taxing on the brain. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. Anyway, have a good one today, and I'll catch you later.